If you own a primary residence in the municipality of Anchorage, I'm going to take these next few seconds and show you how to potentially save some money. If you haven't heard about it, the municipality of Anchorage has something called a residential property tax exemption. It can reduce your property's tax value by up to 40% of the assessed value, totaling a maximum of $75,000. That's a lot of number. It's a lot of words. I want to save you money. So let's go. So the first thing we're going to do is open a web browser like we have right here. We're going to go into the search area and we're going to type in there Anchorage property tax search. Now, this isn't going to get us the form, but it is going to get us able to see if you already have the exemption or not. So you're going to come into this screen. Most people are going to come right here and just put their last name, comma, their first name that's on title. But because I am showing this to the world, we're just going to put in the address of the main office for residential mortgage in Anchorage, Alaska. And right here, you're going to see basic information. This would be, in theory, your property that you own, your primary residence. You're going to scroll down, verify that the owner information really is you. And then when you come down here, you're going to see some tax information of what the municipality taxed your property at. And right here under residential exemption, if there's no negative, it means that you could potentially qualify for the residential exemption. Now, to figure out more about that, we're going to keep this tab open and start a new tab, and we're going to do a new search. And on this one, we're going to type in there Anchorage property tax exemption 2024. They do this form new every year, so you do want to type in the year. And you can see right here, we have the 2024 residential property tax exemption. So if on your primary residence, you didn't see that tax exemption there, you can look through this paper and see if it appears that you would qualify. And if so, you can fill it out and follow one of these 3 steps to submit it back to the municipality by March 15th of 2024. This I want you to pay attention to because every year I get people calling me saying, hey, I don't know how to complete this form because there's one part that's super tricky and it's right here. It's this real property number or parcel ID number. And that's going to be found on that other tab that we were on. So we switch back over, we're back over to the property tax information. And right here, PAR ID, that's parcel ID, that number right there is what's going to be put on the other form under the real property number or parcel ID number. The rest of it you should be able to figure out on your own, but if you do have questions, feel free to message me. I'm more than willing to help how I can.